Hello, it is I, Dishmon Pal, with some more trading cards. In this particular theme one, we got Pokemon. So, I mentioned before that I wanted to get some Pokemon cards, how I was having a little bit of difficulty. I purchased these at two different times. Like, these was 1 week, and then this came in another week. Kind of got lucky with this one, not gonna lie. But, yeah, I did wanted to do some, opening up some Pokemon cards. And, this is really not going to be a focus of mine getting these Pokemon cards, but I wanted to get some more Pokemon cards, some old nostalgia sakes. Yeah, I can talk, I swear. But yeah, I'm actually am considering just turning this into like a semi-regular series now, where I'm just getting some cards, and yeah, I think it'll be fun. But like I said, Pokemon's not going to be the main focus of those. I'm more into getting the Yu-Gi-Ohs and the Magic the Gathering. Those are the two big ones I'm more into. And also, I got a tripod finally. Yay, you can actually see both hands. But so that's why the camera angle's a little bit funny. I'm still experimenting with this. And this is probably not going to be set in stone about how I film these particular ones. But yeah, Pokemon. We're going to start with the packs first. But yeah, I did indeed get one of the Shining Fates. I heard these are pretty hard to find. And luckily for me, I work at Walmart, and we just so happen to have an inventory on, because normally they deliver those on Thursdays, but we had an inventory, so they couldn't bring any in because, inventory, so they brought it in the next day. People weren't really expecting this, so we didn't have a crowd of people come in and just immediately sweep them up. So I managed to get one. I only got one. That's I just wanted to get one, and there was a couple of different sets, but I just got the one that I was familiar with. Crobat, I'm familiar with him because he's from Gen 2, if I'm not mistaken. Pokemon, for me, I kind of got out after Gen 2. I mean, I kept up with it through friends, and there's some Pokemon designs I'm familiar with after Gen 2, but Gen 1 and 2 is the ones I'm really familiar with. But we're going to start with these. And I kind of focused on the ones that, were Pokemon that I recognize. But yeah, we got Sun and Moon, Unbreakable Bonds. Includes one booster pack and one promo card. Okay. And I'm also, the plan is, I'm actually not going to do it per card that comes up, but at the end of the video, I kind of want to put like a total value of each card just because. Oh, we need to do this. Opening it up here, and that's our promo card. The promo cards are probably not worth too much. And honestly, I'm not 100% sure what I'm looking for in terms of Pokemon. Okay, see, I didn't even know Rhyhorn actually had a evolution after that. Or Rhydon, excuse me. Rhyhorn was the first one. It's pretty cool. Very nasty disc. I actually was going to do this at my living room table. But I couldn't get the camera just right, so I came back over to this desk. Contains a code card for one bonus online booster pack. Okay, I know the trick, where you want to do, trying to not bend this, where you, do the 4, like you swap them. So we'll be doing that, so that way the rare one is the very last one. Just want to make sure. Okay, so a little bit of that, but that's okay. That's the online card. We'll put that to the side. Unlock 10 additional cards to play online. I guess you could do something with those, so I'm going to hold on to that. I don't do the whole online thing with Pokemons. Okay, this is a... Man, I can't remember the last time I opened a pack of Pokemon cards. Probably since the very beginning. Like, I used to buy quite a bit of the... well, I used to buy. I was a little kid then. Like, the second edition ones was, like, the newest ones I can remember opening packs for. Alright, let's go. Got an energy. Always guaranteed an energy. That's a cool little sign. I like the pictures, too, for these. It's going to be funny because a lot of these I'm just not familiar with at all. In terms of which ones I do want, I was always a fan of the water starters, so I would be thrilled to get any of the Squirtle, Wartortle, Bulbasaurs, Totodile, Feraligatr. I can't remember the other evolution for that. Those are the ones I really want the most. Professor Oak with a tan, it looks like. No. He's just, no. Ooh, dirty fingernails. Sorry about that. Hey, Linton. Okay, that's cool. I'm actually happy about that. Some of the newer started Pokemons, Linton has interested me the most because, of course, it's a kitty Pokemon, and I love cats. So Linton, that's pretty cool. And I was going to mention that I would like to get some Linton evolution cards and all that. Clefairy, I'm familiar with Clefairy. Cool. Seal, one of the originals. Oh, hey, this guy. I recognize him from Gen 2. I think he's Gen 2. Oh, Victory Bell. All right. I'm getting a lot of Pokemon that I'm familiar with, so that's pretty cool. Oh, is this what is Reverse Holo? Is that what those are? Oh, they actually list the illustration artist down there. That's pretty cool. Okay, so that's a Reverse Holo. I actually do have some card sleeves here. Over here that I'll need to put these in. And I guess this is a rare one then? I'm familiar with him. That's pretty cool. Put him to the side. Well, I'm going to put that Victory Bell in a card sleeve. And I need to go ahead and do that with the promo card too. They're not too fancy, but they're, they'll get the job done. And then I put them in a card binder later on. I do need to invest in like some more of those. Yeah, I got a couple of those. Those are pretty cool. I'll double check that one too afterwards and make sure that's pretty good. And that's our promo card. I'm going to put the promo card in sleeve as well, just in case. But yeah, I want to like do a total value just to see where we stand at. I could not tell you exactly how much everything was all together because they were purchased at different times. I know the big Shining Fate box was a like a $40 purchase. Okay, cool. Right, we're gonna open up this one next. It's got Snorlax. Oh, sorry, bumping into this thing. Got Snorlax on there. This is Sword and Shield, so I think this is like a newer one. Same deal. Includes one booster pack, one promo card. What says 2021 copyright date on it? What was the other one? Was that 2021? Yeah, that was 2021 as well. Okay. Alright, plus it's fun to do these. I've been liking doing these so far, and like I said, I'm gonna turn it into a semi-regular video series now with these, just to have fun. Not too big on the reselling of these. Like, most of these I'm probably going to keep, truth be told. Okay, so that's our promo card. Not too familiar with him. It's pretty cool. I'm going to go ahead and put that in the sleeve now. Still already have that. These are probably not the best idea for sleeves, but like I said, they're better than nothing, right? So put that to the side there. Let me actually get that one back out just in case, because I'll have to look him up. Stick him to the side there. No kitty cat yet, Jess. She's sleeping under the blanket over there on the couch. She likes sleeping over there. We got her Snorlax. Gotta catch 'em all. Pokemans. Trying to open these here. I'm not the greatest with those. I know Charizard, it's kind of funny. Charizard is still like the big one to grab in these things, and that hasn't changed, it seems like, back in the day, because everybody was wanting Charizard. The holographic Charizard, that was the big thing back then. Okay, we got another one of those. I'll have to look into those. Probably never use them, though. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, got a energy. Oop. Sorry, gotta fix these up. Put these here for right now. I'm totally good at this, I promise. So, even when I do my video game stuff, the video game unboxings or video game collection updates, I'm going to be using this tripod too. It's very adjustable. This is actually a head shorter than I am. I was a little upset at first because I thought it was bigger than I was. I'm not a very tall guy. Air Balloon. That's probably my favorite trainer card now. I like Air Balloon. That's a good card. Pokey Kid. Okay. Now I did play a little bit of like actual card game when I was a kid, but not too much. Not as heavily like Yu-Gi-Oh was. I don't think we got any doubles yet, if I'm not mistaken. Krabby. Krabby's a cool Pokemon. I like Krabby. Oh, that's a cute one. Not familiar with that one. Tail Whip. Only one move. Oh, Galarian Ponytail? That's pretty cute. I do like just collecting more playing. Nowadays. Well, I say nowadays. I'm just getting back into it. But Magic the Gathering was the last big one I played well, and that was a lot of, and that was back in right after graduation, so I went in like 2009, 2010, 2011, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, that's a pretty cool one. And then Noctowl. I remember Noctowl from the first one. Maybe I did it wrong. Maybe it was only 3 and not 4, but that's a reverse holo, so that's pretty cool. And then we got Not Owl, so we'll keep them to the side just in case, and we'll put Rookie D? Is that how you pronounce that? Probably not. Put that in a little sleeve just in case. Okay, I'm looking forward to seeing the value of these because I'm just curious. Okay, so this is a little bit different. This includes 20 cards, 1 foil card. They do this with Pokemon like they did with the Yu-Gi-Oh cards, which is interesting. If you read, it includes 20 cards, 1 foil card. The collectible products in this package have been purchased directly from the manufacturer or purchased from secondary market and repackaged for retail sales. So yeah, this is like not straight from the card factory, but like somebody who purchased them directly and then just goes on the secondary market and buys stuff. So this could be all over the place. So I don't know how would they do the things or not. Like that's actually probably our foil card right there. So, yeah, unfortunately, we already know that. So, that's probably a rare one, then. Go ahead and put him in a little thing as well. But, yeah, the plan is for these, I'm just curious about the total value of the cards, and then I'll list, like, the top 3 most valuable or top 5, something like that. Sort of, video editing. So, we got some energy, focus. The camera doesn't want to focus. There we go. And by camera, I mean my phone. Got Misty. Sabrina. I'm familiar with Sabrina. I did used to watch the Pokemon anime, too, back in the day. Spearow. It's pretty cool. I know the Steel Pokemon. That's a starter Pokemon, too, if I'm not mistaken. I'm familiar with that one, too, I think. Oh, wait a minute. Is this the same line? Yeah, look at that. That's pretty cool. It's probably not a starter Pokemon. I don't know. It's hard to... Oh, we got all 3 of them. That's pretty cool. Wonder if that was intentional. Okay. I'm familiar with this one. Pinsir. I love Pinsir. Pinsir was a pretty cool Pokemon. That's an interesting mushroom. Paris. Pretty cool. And yeah, okay, so yeah, they open up with the rare one, it looks like. Pretty cool. Alright, so for the main event, we got the Shining Fates. The box sets that everybody's been buying, but truth be told, at least the Walmart I work at, just gonna throw this trash on the ground for right now, they sell out immediately. Like even the packs, like the booster packs, just like they just fly off the shelves. But yeah, so this should be a fun time. From what I understand, they just released a set, and I did keep an eye out for when the guy brought them into our work, but I wasn't too familiar with what the new set was. So it could have been there, it could have been not. But like I said, I just went with Chromebat, because that was the one I'm familiar with, and I know Shining Fates was fairly new. They came out mid-February, if I'm not mistaken. Drop the box. Alright, cool. I don't know how I'm going to store the giant card. That's going to be kind of funny. Try to open these up. And every time I think about it, I don't know if they're still doing it at McDonald's, the promotion ones. But I learned that a cereal has some Pokemon cards in them. And I might actually have to look that up and see if we got them in our store. Little Chromebat coin. Pokemon, that's pretty cool. The big old guy. The oversized cards. These are pretty fun. It seems like it's a little bent in, but that's alright. I'm not too concerned by that. That's pretty cool. Can you imagine like playing in a card deck and just having like a thing of this is like, alright, I think I know what I'm looking for. Yeah, that's pretty cool. We're probably going to keep that stored in there for right now until I have an actual legitimate way I can store that in. Hey, look at that. So that's the Charizard everybody's been wanting to get, if I'm not mistaken. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 altogether. So I say this is a pretty good deal for what if you can actually pay for like the value of it. Like I said, I bought it about $37 total, but I got an employee discount, so I saved it wasn't much, but 10%. So yeah, that's better enough. And there's an online card there too. I'm just looking at that. I'm getting the promo cards out. There we go. Throw that plastic over there. But that's pretty cool that they like make giant size of those, because it's just like, oh hey, yeah, it's the because the big Pokemons that they did in one of the games. And you can partially see that online code. Whoops. So if anybody manages to get that, that's all yours. That was my fault. Yeah, so we got 2 promo cards. That's pretty cool. We're going to put them in some sleeves here real quick. And it'd be kind of, it's kind of cool to expand the Pokemon cards in my collection, because that was like the very first video I did with the cards, just looking back at what I got. So having some more Pokemon cards to add to the collection is pretty cool. And while I say it's going to be not the main focus that I'm doing these Pokemon cards, I am going to get a booster pack here and there if I can. I'm going to set that guy over there. Should actually probably put the plastic over him right now. I think that's upside down. Cool. Alright, so now we got the booster packs. Seeing as Charizard is the big one, we'll save him for the last 2 we'll do. Yeah, we'll save those 2 for later. Alright, cool. So we got 3 of this guy, 2 of these. Since we got 3 of this guy here, we'll do these first. Okay. Well, these are a little bit easier to open up. I just got to make sure not to... Okay. So, going by the front... Okay, that's the online code. Just about to try to show that off again. I was actually on eBay for a little bit before doing this video. And I was just curious about what's on eBay and what's not. I will say I did bought some unique booster packs, like unopened cards. And that's going to be just a silly little video I'm going to do on that. Okay, so we got energy. I think the 4 card trick is still the same. I went ahead and did that. Okay. I remember seeing him around. Like, I see these Pokemon around, you know, like friends post pictures of them, or I see them on Twitter just pop up. People are like, oh yeah, I like this Pokemon, it's pretty cool. I just couldn't really, like, put a name to a lot of them. I've been watching a couple of people open up cards, like Jeff the Hero and this lawyer dude, or ex-lawyer dude. He seems like a pretty cool dude. And Vinny's been opening up a lot of these cards too recently. And I see a lot of people draw him. I like cat ties though. They're pretty fun. Horsey. Eevee. I genuinely was surprised how popular Eevee got over the years. Like, I did not think people really liked Eevee. Well, I mean, I knew people liked Eevee, but I didn't know it was, like, to the point where Eevee got his own game with Pokemon Go, or Pokemon Let's Go. Okay, that's a reverse looking thing, and then, ooh, look at this guy. Now, he's a starter. One of the final evolutions for a starter. Unless he's got one of those VMAX things. I know a lot of people are big fans of the owl Pokemon. Roulette, I think is how you pronounce them. So that's pretty cool. What I'm liking so far is I mean, I'm probably not paying too much. Oh, sorry about the thing. Too much mind into it, but I don't think I have a lot of duplicates. That's probably going to change with these, though. I also like the Pikachu looking one. He's from Sword and Shield. I mean, all of these are Sword and Shield. Well, not all of them, but the Sword and Shield seems like a pretty fun game. I know a lot of people had their complaints about it. In terms of Pokemon games, the last one I've played was Pokemon Coliseum on the GameCube, and that's the very last one I've ever played. Like, if you're not counting Pokemon Go, I did play Pokemon Go when that was big, but backward side there. But yeah, not counting Pokemon Go, Pokemon Coliseum was the last Pokemon game I played. And I since starting this whole RPG kick, where I'm trying to make a RPG, like my top 100 RPG games of all time, replaying all these old RPGs, playing some new ones. I do want to go back into Pokemon and play some of the Pokemon games I haven't even played either. 2, 3, 4. Okay, energy. We like the energies. I do need more energy. Some trainers. Okay, now we're seeing some duplicates already. See? Ball Guy. I know a lot of people were hyped for Ball Guy when he was revealed. Hey, Roulette. Speaking of Roulette, that's pretty cool. I like his design. If I play Sword and Shield, I would definitely probably go more with the water starters. That's just what I did growing up. Like I mentioned before, Squirtle and Totodile are like some of my favorites. Coffin. That's another one that people get a lot of, I've noticed in these videos. Okay, we got him from the other packs. Got that. And this is a reverse holo. I'm pretty sure that's what it is, reverse holos. And we got this guy. Not too sure if he's major or not. See the stars there. Okay, so we got that. Put him to the side. We'll have to check him out later. There's some noise going on outside, and I apologize about that. Don't know if that can even be picked up at all. So yeah, we got that. Put him to the side. All right. So we gone through 2 of those already, right? Yeah. Got to get used to this too. Make sure I open up the right way and whatnot. Okay. Make sure not to show off the friend code. Yeah, let me not show off my friend code. But I've been having a pretty lax day today. It's my day off, and I've been doing a lot of working around the house too. Trying to get this place tip-top shape. It needs it. Okay. So I did the 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, got her energy. Pull it up to closer to the thing. We need to see him in details, right? Hey, it's a monkey. He's a starter too, if I'm not mistaken. which I probably am. There was a time where everybody was liking this one. I remember all the memes with him. And people do still like that Pokemon. Another Eevee. I think that thing chews on a lot of things. Okay, that's a reverse holo, it looks like. And... okay, I remember seeing this one around. The Pokemon itself, not the card. Not too sure how valuable these are. It's going to be interesting to look at the value for these. Cool. Alright. Still no Squirtle, no Blastoise. I don't know what's actually all included in these sets. Like, I don't even know if, like, Squirtle is even included in these or not. Okay. So, we want to go by the front. Got it. Just got to make sure to pull the online code out. Put those to the side. I got a couple of those now. Put that to the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's kind of funny that how they got the rare ones up front. Which, I mean, I can understand. You want to, like, some people probably want to know immediately what their big one is. But, you know, we got to build suspense. Everybody, I remember when this Pokemon was announced and they showed off in the trailer with his, I don't know the water move, but Surf, I think it was. And he can have a chance of having a fish in his mouth, and he just launches the fish out of his mouth, and that's pretty funny. Gym Trainer. Coughing. Okay, so this is a regular one of those. That's not the reverse holo. Rowlet. Pretty cool. This guy, I'm familiar with this one. That's a reverse holo, it looks like. Oh, that's the chewing Pokemon. And, ooh, look at that. Okay, this one I think is actually fairly common. I see a lot of people actually get this one out of these packs. But it's pretty cool. I was wondering if I would get one of the rainbow ones, and I do. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool to have one of those. So, yay! And it's a giant birthday cake. Who doesn't love that? VMAX. The VMAX. I still like how they still stuck with the classic design on the back. The Japanese version of these backs actually look pretty cool, too. Put him to the side. And then we got this one here. So this video is more than likely probably not going to go up the day of I do these. Just because of how I want to do the value at the end of them. Because that's going to take time to look them up. Because this is probably easily 100 cards max. Or 100 cards over at this point. We're only 30 minutes in. Pretty cool. This might not be an hour long like I thought it was. Gotta clean up this trash later. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, water energy. Love the water energies. Wait. Yeah, that's fine. Make a whole nother file there. I mean, I'm going to go through them anyway and see what's cool and what's not. And I'm not up, and for doubles, I don't mind trading them. And in fact, it doesn't have to be other Pokemon cards. I'm interested in trading, you know, whatever. Hey, Yu-Gi-Oh cards or anything like that. Well, and all the ones I'm going to keep. Ooh, little sneak peek of that last one. That's pretty exciting. But, like, if I don't own one, I'm going to keep one for doubles and whatnot. Yeah. Rowlet. It's pretty cool. I like Rowlet. It would probably be a difficult choice, whatever starter he's part with. He might be in with the seal, if I'm not mistaken. I might not have to do a water starter, that one. Coughing. Another one of these. Ooh, look at this guy. I can't even tell what that looks like. Nah, that's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool card. And Okay. It's got the star at the bottom, so I'm assuming that is pretty hard to get. This one says star at the bottom too there. If it wants to focus, it's having a hard time doing it. Close enough. Okay, pretty cool. We're going to set that guy to the side. Check him out later. Go ahead and put this in, I think. Cool. All right. Got the Charizards. 2 booster packs left. Let's go. Pokemon. Pikachu, Eevee. I don't know. I just do not know. Maybe we'll get a Charizard. Oh no. It would be pretty cool, but like I said, I would like a... Me personally, I would like a Blastoise more. Which again, I don't know if he's actually in this set or not. 1, 2, 3, 4. Energy. I think I am doing that right. I think it is 4. Okay, yeah, we're starting to get some doubles and triples now. Normally, I organize the cards. I've been reorganizing all my cards again. I've done all my Yu-Gi-Oh! Creatures. And I do those appetized. The Pokemon, I'm going to do, like, order number. I think that would be pretty cool. To do it like that with the Pokemon. Recognize him. I think he's from Gen 2. Monkey. Oh, okay. We got a roulette. And this is a reverse holo. I'm pretty sure that's what they're called. And, hey, look at that. We got another one of those. I think it's really cool that they listed the illustrator who did the card art. And I think it's pretty cool they don't just take the one artist. It looks like they have a whole bunch of different people who do different artworks. Like how they do Magic the Gathering. And Yu-Gi-Oh! And all that. Alright, last one. The last Pokemon. It'd be nice to get a big one, but I'm not too hard. You know, I wouldn't be too heartbroken. It's always a gamble with these things. But it's part of the fun too, you know. And get out of the thing, please and thank you. One-line code. Okay. 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war. Energy. Rusted Shield. Monkey. If I ever get like so many cards, I actually thought about like doing some kind of like randomized thing on eBay. Like I would put them like, hey, for $1, you get 10 completely randomly picked cards from anything, like football, Pokemon, anything. But that's only if like I just get like so overloaded with cards. I think that would be a pretty fun thing to do. Spinrack. I remember him. He's from Gen 2. Elephant. Surprised we actually didn't get more of the cacti guy here. Okay, looks like that's our reverse holo. He is a final evolution from the starter Pokemon, isn't he? If I'm not mistaken. And got another one of those. Okay, cool. So, that is it for all our cards we got here. So, easily we got more than 100 cards, it looks like. And yeah, so I will be back when I have all these looked at. And I'll add up the total value and see if I get my money's worth. And even if I don't, I'm not too concerned by it. This is all for fun. And I enjoy doing this. I wouldn't be doing this, you know, still doing this if I wouldn't be having fun with it. And, you know, I'm kind of glad I got back into this card thing again. It's pretty fun. And like I said, it's just going to be a semi-regular series. And Pokemon in particular is not going to be a main thing. It's definitely Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Is going to be #1 for sure. But yeah, that will be it for the actual unopening. So we will be back and see what everything looks like. All right, and we are back. So I got some notes here as I weighed this piece of paper, and I gotta say I was actually pleasantly surprised how much the total value was. Funny enough, there was a few things that was a little difficult to figure out, but for example, the jumbo card didn't really have a market price I could find. They were kind of all over the place, so I actually didn't count this into the total. And some of the reverse hollows, actually all the reverse hollows, I actually could not find like prices for them because again, the ones I did find were kind of all over the place. So what I did with those is whatever those were normal, what their normal versions was the price I took into account for those. They might be like a little bit more. I don't think they're like that much more in value. And yeah, so that's what I did with those. And then all the energy cards, I just valued them at a penny a piece. I figured that was probably fair with those. I did see some like what I did was I looked everything up, and with the energy cards, there seemed like there was some with different prices. Depending on the energy cards, but from here on out, if the more Pokemon cards I do, unless the energy card seems like they're standing out, I'm just gonna consider them just a penny. So yeah, I think that's fair. But yeah, I took out all the valuable ones. I did say I was gonna be 5, but altogether it was 6 total. That was really valuable. So I just went ahead and going to show off all 6 of them. And we're going to start with, this is the one I see everybody draw, so I figured this wasn't going to be that too much expensive. There we go, that's pretty good. Yeah, it's giant cake, it's pretty cool. So that was $4.54 from the market value. This guy here, he was actually, I was surprised how much he was. He was $10.77. That was pretty cool. This was another one I actually didn't think was too much, but he is actually $15.50. These are going by least to most. I was actually surprised about these because I didn't think these actually were valuable because, they were promo cards. You get them in every box like that. But according to the market value on these, this one is $16.10. And then this one was $18.96. So really surprised about those. And this one is actually, because I've seen a couple of people draw these too, so I wasn't thinking this was too much, but this, according to the market value, it says $26.20. So those are the most valuable ones I got in this session of opening cards. Altogether, I want to say, I should have kept the receipt so I could give you the exact numbers, but I'm pretty sure I only paid about $37 for this one, and then the 2 booster packs was about $4 if I'm not mistaken, and then the big random one was about $5-6. In total, I want to say it was all about $55 in total, I want to say. And adding these up along with all the other cards was a total of, this is all estimation, of course, because I'm just going by market value, was $104.94, most of it being from this, and about $10 from all the other cards I got. So yeah, I was actually pleasantly surprised. I thought I was going to just break even with the value, but no, it was like double pretty much. But again, it's just fun looking at the value of these cards. I'm not gonna hustle these out just trying to make money off of them. That's not how I do things. I just like collecting cards. I like collecting these cards again. It's a good feeling collecting these again, and I'm just looking up the value because I'm just curious, and it's pretty cool just to say, hey, this card is actually $26, and I've actually been going through my other cards, like my older cards, just to see what is a value and what isn't. And the only ones I've gone through all my Yu-Gi-Oh! Creature cards so far. And funny enough, currently, this is my second most valuable card so far. Number one at the moment is Blue Eyes White Dragon, believe it or not. That's pretty funny. But it's not by much. It's not much more valuable than this, and all things considered, taking into account how worn that one Blue Eyes is, this is probably actually the most valuable card in my collection right now. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, this is just a little thing, just curious, and probably not going to go too extreme with the Pokemon cards. I'm going to get a booster pack here and there. I just know I was just looking it up, and apparently they're doing like a big old 25th anniversary card thing with some jumbo cards and whatnot. I might pick up some of those, depending on the Pokemon types, especially when it gets, from what I understand, it's going backwards. Like, it's starting with, like the jumbo cards are based off of the starters, so you get 3 of the jumbo cards of them, and then 2 booster packs in them each. And once it gets to Gen 2 and Gen 1, I definitely want to try to get those jumbo cards. They said Gen 1's going to be October, from what I understand. But this was just me just spontaneously looking it up. But anyway, thanks for everybody who came out and checked out the video. And, yeah, my notes. But yeah, this is pretty fun. I'm really enjoying this. It's going to be a semi-regular series. My main focus is the video games. That's always going to be a thing. Video games is very, very cool. I like video games, but this is a game itself, and it's something I'm really enjoy. I'm really glad this resurgence of trading cards have come back again, and yeah, I'm very excited. So currently, I have some coming through the mail. Some different ones. I got some really oddball ones because I wanted to mix it up a little bit. I was on eBay and I was just seeing what was available for sale pretty cheap. And there was a couple of unusual unopened packs of cards. So I'm going to do a little something with those. I got some Final Fantasy ones coming in. Still can't find the ones I own. They got to be somewhere. And then, I got some other cards coming in. I did bought just one random booster pack of Yu-Gi-Oh! Just gonna wait till I get some more with that. I'm probably gonna bundle it out with the Final Fantasy stuff more than likely. But yeah, I'm babbling now. Thanks for checking out the video, and hopefully everybody can find the cards they want. Again, I don't know if the Squirtle line is even part of this set at all, but maybe I want to get some Squirtles. The cards I am definitely focused on. I want to get the ones that I grew up with, and then some of the cooler designs that I like throughout the years. Okay, now I'm really babbling. Thanks again for checking out the video. Everybody have a good time, and stay safe out there. Oh yeah, tripod.